one.
Hello, my name is Will Gilliard II. I just want to state that I know what's going on, and I forgot.
What's the history of the corner of their development that happened in the...
That's a long story.
That's okay, do your brief summary, it's all good.
There were people living there, they were told to get out, it was rebuilt, and they were told they can't come back. Simple.
My poor dog.
And now to get back in, you have to have what?
You have to have a middle class standard. You have to have non-Section 8 housing, non-housing authority.
Basically not be someone considered low income, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. You have to be considered not low income.
Thank you.
To move back into where you were put out of.
You can see over here.
This, that, and the other. But I'm not sending out any threats or anything like that. I know my litigation. I know my legal processes. I will do something.
All right. Can you talk about the other ones on the other corner, Nandi?
What, the ones that was over here? Yeah, the mamas, like Chloe B, you know, Babs Dow.
And where are we at
Miss
to?
Moon,
Location?
the location right up here in Laguna.
Okay.
Now, when they first came with the so-called urban development, way back, it was like in the mid-'80s, they had made this agreement when they had tore down the towers that the folks were supposed to be over here and or the Fillmore Center. And so when everything hit the fan, they reneged on us. They reneged and said, no, we can take these nicer buildings, apartments, and, you know, they flipped them into condos. Why rent something like that to us? Because they already had a stigma that we just nasty and dirty people. But now if you read the book by Terrence McLaughlin called Dirt, you'll see that white supremacy is the ones that brought in the fleas and the bed bugs, and that's the reason why they made fur coats to keep them from getting sucked up. But see, that's another subject I'm gonna get on later. But right now, when they tore down the old OC, a lot of the people who were in the old OC was in the Fillmore Center. It seemed like as soon as the demolition and everything was completed, they started evicting the low-income families out of the Fillmore Center in exodus mode. So it's like, you know, where do the people go? There is no plan for the people to go anywhere, because this is a technology strategy to get us out of these neighborhoods that is considered prime real estate and so convenient for the little techies and the little rich whites and whoever.
Exactly.
You know, so.
And can I get, Sabrina, could you be able to brief summary what happened here to you?
Well, you got the Northern Police Department working with MacCormack Barron against
MacCormack Barron is who?
The owners of these properties right here.
The property owner.
Right, and what they do is they criminalize your child and use your child to get you to the streets, evict you, and it's nothing else that can be done because they come up with all these different excuses of why you're being evicted, when in reality, if the child isn't charged with nothing and you can't find nothing on him, then I don't understand what's going on.
Exactly. I do want to say also, just so listeners or viewers understand, these are housing authority buildings. These are so-called public housing. They got sold out to MacCormack Barron, who is a private developer. So let's be real about that. And they're not really still sold. They are going to get RAD money.
Right.
Okay.